welcome to the show, Chosen One. How's everybody doing? Happy New Year. I hope everybody's beginning of the new year has started off good and positive, and just I hope you guys are getting all your prosperity and focusing on positive things in your life and taking action where it needs to be and setting boundaries where they need to be. Today's topic is going to be on prepared to be tested. Prepared to be tested when you encounter a chosen one. This is for my chosen people and those that are called and those that are just listening to what I have to say. If you know a chosen one, be prepared to be tested by God and the devil, because the devil comes in handy when God's hand is on you. Okay? When you have the hand of God on you. So I'm going to break down what I mean by prepared to be tested, okay? So what I mean by prepared to be tested is that whenever first let me give you a little bit of a detailed description on chosen ones, okay? So chosen ones are naturally just, pure souls. We have the heart of gold, and we're just genuine and authentic, opposed from those that are not. Okay, so with that being said, if whether it be a friendship, whether it be a relationship, whatever that may be, a love interest, a platonic connection, whatever that may be prepared to be tested. When you take interest in a chosen one and you approach us in whatever way you're trying to impress us on, as a friend, homie, lover, or friend, be prepared to be tested, okay? Because if you approach us with ill intentions, you will be tested, okay? So what you done unto other people prior to us, we're gonna literally be like your challenge, okay? Without the challenge on our end. So it's like, because we're just, when you're naturally yourself, you don't have to do too much, okay? We're not insecure in that manner where we're trying to put on a fake mask or a false mask and be false advertised to people. When we show up, we are who we are, and we're gonna be who we're gonna be, whether you like it or not. So if you are the opposite of that, and you're one of those people that likes attention, or like you're coming at somebody because it's out of convenience, and you're just like, okay, let me try to see if I can play you, because sometimes chosen ones can be a challenge to the wrong people. They're like, oh, I can outsmart you, or I could, once they start to get to know us and basically how we talk, it's like sometimes they're intimidated by us. So if you're approaching a chosen one and you have ill intentions, you got like some kind of like secret hidden agenda, you're going to be exposed. You are going to be exposed. And for chosen ones, this is the only time that the devil comes in handy, because like I said, homie, lover, or friend, whoever tries to encounter you, they could be all perfect and disguised with their little meat suits and the little avatar, okay? But we're gonna be able to have that. We have the seer eyes, okay? So you're gonna be tested, okay? Because the devil is gonna test you with temptation, okay? And what I mean by that's where the devil comes in handy is like, you could be dating us, you could be our friend, you could be like looking like the perfect person in our eyes in those beginning stages or whatever it may have you. But the devil is going to do something to you or bring an energy in front of you that's going to put you into temptation. So whether you're going to be the cheater, the liar, okay, the hate and gossiping friend, if that's your energy, who you really authentically are, it's going to be exposed when you come encounter with a chosen one. Because our light is always gonna irritate your demons one way or another. Okay? Opposites attract sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? So you are attracted to the opposite, and you trying to challenge that opposite and think that your dark spirited ways are going to be hidden. No. You may be able to hide that shit from somebody else, but you will not be able to hide that shit with a chosen one. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be on Front Street. So like if you gonna, the devil's either gonna tempt you with like to cheat. That's for men and women. The devil's gonna even tempt you to, like if you're a female friend or a male friend that you know, we built this little bond, even like at work as a coworker or a boss, you know what I'm saying? And say, you know, like a boss or a friend or whatever hears someone talking about you, right? And they've been good up until this point. And it's like, they're going to be tested at that point. That's when the test comes in. It's like, okay, you showing up into the chosen one's face like this, but now the devil comes in with a test. And the reason why you're being tested is because there's something inside of you that you're hiding, and it's going to come out when you get that test, okay? So that person is going to come in front of you, and you're going to hear someone gossiping about us or saying something and get you to say something about us. That's going to be the overall test with that person, because if that person engages in gossip about you or spreads or adds to it and it gets back to you, you failed your test, okay? You're not authentic, you're not real, and you are fake and frivolous as F, okay, as fuck. I'm just going to say it, all right? You're fake, you're frivolous, you put on a show and it lasted a little bit of time, but now the devil done tested your ass, because when the hand of God is on you, everything gets exposed, okay? So, and that goes for the lovers, okay? You meet a lover or whatever, he's tempted to go out and sees another little shiny cute little thing. That's his temptation. Females, a female is a lover to you. These are for the males, and she sees a shiny little thing or someone that got more money than you. That's her test from the devil. Okay, so people will show up in your face when it's convenient for them, but once they see another convenience or something else, that people like that always think that the grass is greener on the other side. So these are people that like are mostly likely have some kind of narcissistic personalities or behaviors, or they just overall are narcissists. So they're never satisfied. Okay, they always want to like put on a disguise or come study you just to get information and play that little fake friend or that fake lover in front of your face just to know about you, and then try to use whatever they know about you against you when you start shining light on their ass. So once chosen ones start to see these things, I can't say what you can't do, but it'd be wise for you to cut them off. Some of us, though, have to go through the experience a few times in order to know it. That's how you gain wisdom. That's how you gain knowledge. You can hear what I'm trying to say, but me speaking the words that I'm speaking to you now is just preparing you for what's to come for those that are younger than me, or just a younger generation, or those that are still trying to figure themselves out and why these particular circumstances are happening to you. It's our protection. The rejection is your protection. Remember that rejection is your protection, because as long as you know who you are and you know you're authentic and you're real and you show up as who you are, you don't got nothing to worry about. Let that person, all you gotta do is sit back with your popcorn, your little martini, your little cocktail, your little lemon drop, your whatever you got, okay, that you do. Okay, and watch the shit show. Okay, that's all you gotta do. You don't gotta look at that person as you don't. And just because somebody else betrays you or does something dirty to you, take that time to heal from it, and then go out there like a clean slate. And it may happen a few times, but never approach every new person like the last person. Okay, until they show you otherwise. That's the trick that they don't tell you about. Because when you stay stuck in what someone else does to you, that's their control over you, because you're not letting go what they've done to you. What they've done to you has nothing to do with you, because once it's been revealed, it's like, okay, that's who you are. Because God says, once I already showed you who they are the first time, believe them. Believe me the first time when I showed you. So that's up to us now to act accordingly to that. So it's like, we all have responsibilities in this world. You know what I'm saying? So if a person's faking you in front of your face and you find out, now it's your responsibility if you want to continue to deal with them or if you want to continue to keep it moving. And now I'm going to leave it like that. Prepared to be tested when you're in the face of a chosen one. Because we are anointed and we are protected, and your rejection or whoever's rejection is only for our protection. God bless.